some other instruments live, right?
You may be wondering, why am I seated with my pineapple juice? This is the nectar of the gods, as they say. But it allows me as well to start my day on a very clean slate because, as I've said before, with every journey, it's not us who prescribes what the aggrieved will get, but the prophecy drives the process. Sometimes we may sit down and ask ourselves, what will this episode entail, or where will we take the person? Just like I mentioned earlier about the ocean, my sense and feeling tells me that we may be taking the lady who's just called me now to ask how can she be assisted, and I assumed, well, I then said to her, or suggested even, that we may go to the ocean, but ultimately it's the healer that we're going to be going to who is going to prescribe what is it that the lady needs and which type of nature's elements are we going to invoke or invite the powers and the intervention from. So allow me again to travel with you as we go to Mkhulu Nyambose. As I said, our journey is not yet complete with him. We're going to be unfolding the many permutations of his healing practices and why is it that he feels nature is a critical part of him administering an intervention to those who come to him seeking for help. I'm going to be referring a number of people and you may be asking, why don't I heal them? Because I'm equally a healer. But sometimes as healers, we work as a team or as a collective. Each one has their own unique gift, unique strength, and their ancestors may be the ones invited at that time to administer the relief. Hence, we do not operate from a jealousy point of view, but we share. Also, you may want to draw comparisons between naturopathy as well as allopathy. Whereas in other practices, you may just go to a medical practitioner and they prescribe to you what you must get. We sit down amongst ourselves, having asked the ancestors first, what is it that needs to be done? They point us to a healer. We then travel, undertaking Uhambo Lwam, the healer's journey, and the rest, as they say, is history. As you may have seen, after receiving the call from the lady who now requires help, I had to then consult with the ancestors to ascertain and establish exactly what it is that she needs. I've now been pointed to Mkhulu Nyambose, which is where we're going to go. As you also may understand, I do basic divination to get an understanding as well as seek help from the ancestors to understand what is it that needs to be done. And once the lady arrives, we're now going to journey to where everything is going to unfold. Our beloved viewers, as we have spoken earlier on episode 1, this is a continuation on episode 2 of Uhambo Lwam, where I profile healers and look at the processes as well as what it takes to be a healer and how does this connect us with the biosphere in its entirety. Sikhulekile Mkhulu, njani ekhaya?
Hawu sibakhulu nathi sibancane.
Njengoba besikuthembisile ukuthi sohamba njengohambo lwethu nje lusho size sifike la ekhaya la uzosichazela kabanzi ukuthi ulwandle nenhlanhla yomuntu kuhlangana kanjani. Sisilerato Nzuza sesambile sasafika la eNanda eCongo kwababa uNyambose njengoba ngishilo. Ababukeli bethu nabo I'm sure bayayibuza ukuthi sesibuyeleni futhi la. From i-conversation sabana iqaleni sabona ukuthi kuningi okunye azok-unpack. Nanokuthi zikhona izinto ezusizo kuyena esicabanga ukuthi nawe uzofika ubenefit from zone. Njoba sashilo kodwa ukuthi akamesana aqale nje akulaphe kufanele kube nesibonakaliso oqala esivelayo esilinka namanzi esasikhulume ngawo ngoba sasho sathi into yakho ngathi siyibona olwandle kakhulu kodwa uzochaza ngokubanzi ukuthi kahle kahle yini ekufanele ilungiswe nanokuthi nawe uma usuzosizakala uzosizwa kanjani in terms of the process nezinto azoyidinga ukuze uhlelo lakho likwazi ukuphasa ngendlela afisa ngayo. So kusenande khongo njengoba ngishilo kwaNyambose okuyena ozobe ephatha umcimbi wakho. Sesingaqhubeka singene phakathi. Unjani Mkhulu?
Baba Toki,
Sesambe saphinde sabuya futhi lapha ekhaya.
nebandla lakho.
Kunjalo nje Mkhulu. Njengoba sashilo sathi ukhona nosisi ofisa ukuthi umsize naye ngendaba yempilo yakhe. Kodwa sikakhulukazi into ethinta amanzi nendlela ozobona ngayo futhi ukuthi fanele ahambe azafike kuphi.
Rulato uyaphila. Oh Nkosi yami, hayi nathi siyaphila siyakuzwa. Malokhu ufika unyonyoba lana uza namabatha lokhu ngena ngaphakathi nathi sikulalele. Inkingi yakho bekufuna ukuthi wena uzohlola kahle kahle. Ufuna ukuchitha amathambo uze ukuthi empilweni yakho kwenzakalani. Hayi lokho akuhluphi. Kodwa ngoba yabona ilanga liyashisa. manje isigodlo lapha ngaphakathi naso siyabila ngaphakathi sigcwele nemithi igcwele yonke into kuyashisa nangaphakathi phela ukuhlola kusikho ukuthi usungene endumbeni okanye ukhiphe ilwane ukhiphe yonke into akho silwane semzimbeni womuntu ukuhlola kusekuyisithunya nedlozi nje esike liphila kumuntu emzimbeni uyangizwa manje ngithini kuwe manje sekufunakala ukuthi-ke wena masihlela ngaphandle ungaphatheki kabi ukuthi angikufaka ngesigodlweni ngoba wena kaqala before uma ufika la ufike usufaka ubuhlalo lana ezandleni njengesangoma ngithi uyangithola mosila kuwe ya ngoba wena kuwe kukhonto ebhuvungwa kabi kodwa evuka emathuneni yakhokho omkhulu bakho ababephatha into ezikhwama uyangithola manje ngithini kanti kunethuzi lomuntu owumalume kuwe owabhubhayo angazi noma uyamazini umuntu kodwa uthiwa umalume wakho owabhubhayo angithi angithola ya manje kodwa lo muntu wayinenhlanhla yobungoma lobunyanga kanti lobunyanga vele kukuwa akusikho kwakini okwasekhakonyongo angithi angizwa yena vele bake bakhomba bathi wena fanele uyothwasa kodwa kwafuna ukuthi wena kuqala kunomuntu owuthana naye kuqala uyangithola ngithini kuwe okwakufuna lo muntu akhiphe into ezinkomo kodwa sizwa ekufaka into elidliso elindabula livalo namhlanje lithi yaphefumula la kuwe ihambe bese athi inhliziyo yakhe ishale eduze bese ngathi ngabe yethuka ungazi ukuthi uswayini khuluma nami wena ngoba lento yakwehlupha kanti ihlupha kabi ngoba kunomuntu wena ogibela wena ebusuku angithi ngizwa kahle athi megibela ebusuku ukuthi uma uvuka ekseni uzokwathi ngabe kuncuma kuncinza lento kuthiwa izingono zamabele uyangithola mose ya
Mkhulu njengoba sesifike emagcekeni akamthetho ababukeli bethu baye bathanda ukuthi bazi ukuthi nina belaphi nisebenza kanjani nanokuthi uma isiprofito siphumile sokuthi umuntu ufanele agezwe ukuze kuzophakamiswa inhlanhla wena njengomelaphi uqala kuphi uzofike kuphi ukuze le nhlanhla le aboniswe yona noma ekufanele iphakame uyihlanganisa kanjani nalabantu bakhe aphila nabo
kuyahlukana kunomuntu othi uma umhlolele uthola ukuthi kufunakala amanzi impophoma noma kufunakala ulwandle kodwa kuthi ayingaqali lapho ngoba kunezinto ezingenza angabuyi la yakhona kufanele eqale umgezo mhlawumbe umgeze ekhaya noma umgeze entabeni mase ukula ubhekena nenhlanhla yakhe khona
la usala khona akusikho ikhakini kini akusikho Liphikini ngempela bapha abantu bakini bakwenu ake sifuna abantu bakwenu bapha abantu bakwenu
bakomalume noma koba
abakwenu
ngicela umkhulu angichazele
ama ngithi abakwenu abantu njengomama wakho like abayifamily yakho ake siyeka bakomalume ngoba komalume bakho kodwa sesifuna indlu yakwenu ngoba indlu yakwenu sayifuna ayikho kuphelile akho lutho nakho ke sikhuluma kahle unye okuzalayo uphi ngoba simuzwa thina iphila
ayakasebenza
nakho ke sizwa kahle wathi uma ingcwele kukhonto okufanele ngabe siyayikhuluma kodwa ke akhuluma ranto Jehova kusiyami xolele
ayikhuluma mkhulu mina ngilalele
kulungile wena ranto ngizakusiza ngoba uhluphekile.
As you can see, Uhambo Lwam has taken us yet again to Ubaba Nyambose, but there's a twist and a turn that we've now uncovered. Whereas usifika qaleni uLerato was said ukuthi umuntu ongathi uzodinga amanzi nathi sifike sikholwa vele ukuthi kuzohamba kanjalo kodwa sekuvelile engathi kuzosiphoqa ukuthi siphinde sibuye ngoba the journey seemingly is going to continue from here on. So as you can see in the background, they're still conversing. Sicelela ukuthi sihlehle kancane kubona ngoba he's unleashing so many things that she's familiar with but hadn't factored into equation yanamhlanje. So asemnikeni isikhathi nabo bathi ukuxoxa kodwa nathi nje bashilo ukuthi sisazoyifinqa kahle inkulumo uma sezwile kuyena ukuthi ihambe yafika apha into yakhe naye usethathe uhambo lwakhe phezulu kohambo lwami.